Now let us try few shortcuts method of subtraction. Now first method, we are going to subtract the numbers from 100. What you will think is, think of the second number to which the number is nearby. That is 63 is nearer to 60, right? So now I want the number 60 over here. So how can I bring 60 over here when I subtract 3 from this number? Okay, so when 3 is subtracted from this number, the same number or the same quantity is to be subtracted from the first number also. So here also I need to subtract 3. Fine. If something is added to the second number, then the same number to be added to the first number also. That is, you should add or subtract the same quantity on both the sides or to both the numbers. Fine. So here the number becomes 97 and here this becomes 60. Now as you know, when the number is in zeros and all, we are very much comfortable to subtract the numbers. So 7 minus 0 is 7 and 9 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. Fine. Now coming to the next question, 14 is nearer to 10. So I want 10 over here. So I should subtract 4 from this number. So similar number to be subtracted from the first number. So I have here 96 and now this becomes now 10. So 6 minus 0 is 6 and 9 minus 1 is 8. Okay. Now third question, 36 is nearer to 40. So in order to get 40 over here, I need to add 4 to this number. So I get 40 here, and when 4 is added to the second number, 4 I need to add to this number also. So here the number becomes 104 minus 40. So this becomes 4 and 10 minus 4 is 6. Fine. Coming to the next question, 25 you can very well think as nearer to 20 or nearer to 30 because this is 5. But adding will be much easier than subtraction. So here I will add plus 5 to this number. So this number becomes 30 now, and when 5 is added to this number, this will become 105. So here I have the answer as 5 minus 0 is 5 and 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay. Now here 100 minus 72. So here 72 is nearer to 70. So I should subtract 2 from this number, and the similar quantities to be subtracted from the first number also. So here this number becomes 98 and minus this number becomes 70. So here the answer will be 8 and 9 minus 7 is 2. Last question, 81 is to be subtracted from the first number. So here 81 is nearer to 80. So in order to get 80, I need to subtract 1 from this number, and the same quantities to be subtracted from the first number 2. So here this number becomes 99 and this number becomes now 80. So here 9 minus 0 is 9 and 9 minus 8 is 1. Now let's see the second shortcut for subtraction. Here you can see the numbers are subtracted from 2000, right? And this, in present scenario, it's very important to subtract the number from 2000. Why? Do you know? One may be the reason that because of the currency note that is in market now, that is 2000 rupee note. So we need to subtract the numbers from 2000 very often. And how we can do it, that is the trick we are going to learn. Now, the first thing what you need to know is the formula. That is, you will see the formula all from 9 and last from 10. This is the formula. Okay, so here all from 9, that is the last 3 digits you are going to consider here. Okay, so these 3 numbers you have to think of, and these numbers you are going to subtract from 9, and this to be subtracted from 10. Okay, so when you subtract 3 from 9, you get 6, 9 minus 4, that is 5, and 10 minus 2, that is 8. Fine. Now, when this term is nothing is given over here, so you may always think that this is 0. And now what you need to do is, this number you have to add 1 to this number, and now subtract 2 minus 1, that is you will have it as 1. So your final answer is 1658. Now coming to this question, first step you can write it as 0, and now go on subtracting these numbers from 9 and last from 10. So 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 7, 2, 10 minus 1, that is 9, and 1 is added to this number, and then 2 minus 1, that is 1. So your final answer is 1329. Come to the next question here. This is your 837, right? Now, these numbers I will subtract from 9 and this from 10. So here 9 minus 8 is 1. This will be 6. This will be 3. And nothing is there. That means you have to assume to be 0. And then 1 is to be subtracted from 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So your final answer is 1163. Let us do few more questions. Few more questions given over here. First is 8000 minus 2375. Now here already 4 digits you have it, and as we have thought of, all from 9 and last from 10. So here these numbers we will subtract from 9 and this from 10, and as you know, what we are going to do is, we are going to add 1 to this number. So this becomes now 3, and then we are going to subtract the numbers. Now here what happens? Here 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 7 is 2, 10 minus 5 is 5, and now 8 minus 3, that is 5. So your answer is 5625. Okay, coming to the next question. Here 4 digits and here 3 digits you have it. So first digit I will write 0, first step. These numbers I will subtract from 9, last from 10, and 1 is to be added to the first number. So this becomes 0 plus 1, that is 1. Now I will subtract 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 3 is 6, 10 minus 8 is 2. Now 5 minus 1, that is 4. So 4362. Now the last one, already you have it as 4 digits. So all from 9, last from 10, and 1 to be added to the first number, that is this becomes now 4. So here 9 minus 9 0, 9 minus 7 is 2, 10 minus 9 is 1. Now 9 minus 4, that is 5. So your answer is 5021. Hope you enjoyed.